Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, great. Before we start our lesson today, let's have prayer together. So, who's gonna be the leader today? Nafis, please lead for the prayer today.
Before we start learning today, let's pray together again.
Okay, after that, sekarang kita bakal menyanyikan lagu wajib nasional Indonesia. Sok, silakan semuanya, everyone please stand up and salsa. Silakan mimpin untuk jadi dirijen today.
Hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Tuh, dua.
Indonesia tanah airku, tanah tumpah darahku. Di sana aku berdiri, dari pandu ibuku. Indonesia bangsaanku, bangsa dan tanah air. Marilah kita berseru, Indonesia bersatu. Hiduplah tanahku, hiduplah negeriku, bangsaku, rakyatku semuanya. Bangunlah jiwanya, bangunlah dayanya, untuk Indonesia Raya. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, negeriku yang ku cinta. Indonesia Raya, merdeka, merdeka, hiduplah Indonesia Raya. Okay, everyone please sit down. Thank you, Salsa. Okay. As usual, before we're gonna start learning today, I'm gonna check if the class still have rubbish or not. Please looking around you, it has any rubbish? No? Okay. It's all clean? Okay, good? Okay. Now, before we start learning today, I'm gonna check your attendance first. Aslam Nafis, Aska, Ashabul Kafi, Haidar, Anim, Bilal, Dewi, Putri, Tania, Salsa, Liana, Fahim, Haikal, Ribki, Ilham, Azri, Nazwa, Firda, Yuli. Okay, it's all here? No one sick today? Okay. By the way, how are you today? Okay, because you are ready to learning, So today we are gonna learn. Let's start from make rules for this class ya. Tadi kita buat aturan dulu biar belajarnya tenang, tertib. Tuh. The first rule is when I'm teaching or explanation about the material today, you guys must listen carefully, harus mendengarkan dengan baik. And the second rule is when the other group presenting about the discussion, this group, you guys must have pay attention and listen carefully to the group that are presenting. Okay, do you understand? Yes. Okay. Before I will give you spirit for today's learning ya. Jadi Bapak bakal ngasih semangat dulu biar kalian ada semangat belajar buat hari ini. Let's play ice breaking. Semuanya stand up please everyone. Ya, kita main ice breaking dulu ya. So, the ice breaking is follow my instruction and follow my action. Are you ready? Ready. Are you ready? Okay, good. Listen carefully. Follow my action. Touch your lips. Okay. One more time. Follow my action. Touch your ears. Follow my action. Touch your ears. Okay, good. Once again. Follow my instruction. Touch your lips. Follow my instruction. Touch your lips. Okay, great. One more time. Follow my instruction. Touch your eyes. Okay, great. Claps for everyone. Okay. Everyone, please sit down. So, before we start learning today, I'm gonna asking you, do you remember about the last material that we have learning? Simple present tense. Okay. Anyone know what is simple present tense? Giving example about simple present tense. For example, he is football. What else? Apalagi? He is volleyball player. He is my friend. You are my student. Is giving a simple present. Okay. Okay. Before we start the material for today's lesson, I'm gonna let you know about the learning objective for today's material. Everyone, you can see? Semuanya bisa melihat? So, I will read the learning objective for today's material. After studying this chapter with the problem-based learning model, student can identifying the context, main ideas, and detailed information from oral and verbal descriptive text present in a multimodal form about great athletes. The second, analyze simple ideas and opinions in various discussion, collaborative activities, and oral presentation to describe great athlete. The last one, write a descriptive text about a person with appropriate structure and linguistic elements and present it. Okay, after that, please take a look at the picture. Can you see the picture? Yeah. Okay, good. The first one, do you know them? Who is he? Antonio Sinisuka Ginting. Okay, great. Anyone else?
Yes.
Okay.
Boaz Salosa.
Boaz Salo? Okay, that's good, Nafis. Thank you. Anyone? The last one. Who is he? Aris Susan? Okay. After you mention the name, can you guys know what kind of he or she that sport play? Apa yang mereka mainkan? Olahraga apa yang mereka mainkan? Badminton. What else? Football. What else? Rock climb, badminton, bulu tangkis, sepak bola, sama panjat after we look the picture, so I'm gonna asking, do you have a favorite athlete? Who is he?
LeBron James.
Who?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. What else? Siapa lagi? Ada yang punya? Siapa?
Hey, Mohamed Salah.
Muhammad?
Salah.
Muhammad Salah. What else? Siapa lagi? Who is?
Megawati.
Megawati. What kind of Megawati play? What kind sport that Megawati play? Apa yang Megawati mainkan?
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Volleyball. Great. Okay. After we look at the picture and I giving you some question, do you know what our material that today we are gonna learn about? Anyone can answer? Describe for? Okay, great. So today material that we are gonna learn about is descriptive text. Okay. Now you guys are gonna watch video. Please watch the video and listen carefully. Okay?
Where is Rora? I don't know. Oh no! Excuse me. I'm looking for my little sister. Okay, don't worry. What's her name? Her name is Rora. She's 6 years old. What does she look like? She has short curly hair. What is she wearing? She's wearing a pink shirt and blue pants. And she's wearing a white cap. Rora! Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm 15 years old. I'm an optimistic and energetic person.
What is he like?
He is very shy.
What does he look like?
He has short black.
Okay, I will pause the video and you are gonna answer that I will give you in the whiteboard. Okay? Okay. Please look at the picture carefully and then you gonna answer the question beside ya. Silakan perhatikan gambarnya baik-baik. I will give you 5 minutes to answer this question. Okay? So, silakan. While you answering the question, you can look at the picture that I show in the whiteboard. Are you guys finished? Okay, great. For answering the question, I'm gonna asking you to go the front and write your answer in the whiteboard. Who's gonna be? Write the answer. One of you can answer this. Who is he? Im, can you answer the question? Please.
Which one?
Number 1 and 2. You can. Yes. In the. Okay, after Anim, who else? Okay, great. Thank you, Anim. Yes. Destiny. Can you also write answer the number 4? Okay, great. Okay. Thank you, Fania. Okay, now we are gonna discuss together, okay? What is number 1? What is he like? Kita lihat, take a look at the picture. What is he like? He is very shy. Dia di sini terlihat malu, Okay, number 2, what does he look like? Dia terlihat seperti apa? He has short black hair and good. He has short black hair and black eyes, and he has medium height and thin. Thin in this means skinny, kurus ya. Thin maksudnya itu kurus. Number 3, what is he wearing? He is wearing a thick shirt, brown trousers, and black shoes. Dia menggunakan kemeja pendek, lengan pendek, dan berwarna dan sepatu Okay, great. And then the last one, how old is he? He is kind of young. Dilihat dari mukanya, dia itu terlihat seperti terlihat lebih muda. Okay, great. After that, I'm gonna show you about the PPT about the material today. So, what is the material today? Descriptive text. Today's material is about descriptive text. The definition of descriptive text. Descriptive text is a text that describe particular person, animal, or things. Jadi, descriptive text adalah jenis teks yang menjelaskan bisa benda, orang, ciri-ciri orang, dan tempat. Itu adalah definition dari descriptive. Okay, next. After definition, we have purpose of the descriptive text. The purpose of the descriptive text is to describe person, animal, place, or thing to an object in detailed way. Jadi mendeskripsikan dalam lebih detail seperti orang. Siapa lagi yang bisa dideskripsikan selain orang? Benda, hewan, tempat. Itu adalah hal yang bisa sering kita deskripsi. Okay, next. structure, generic structure of descriptive text is divided into two ways. The first one is identification. This part is introduce where or who the subject being described. Jadi pada part identification itu adalah part yang akan mengenalkan siapa yang akan ingin kalian jelaskan atau yang ingin kalian deskripsikan. And for description, in this part you show the detailed description of subject. Jadi pada bagian ini kalian nanti akan lebih detailnya untuk menjelaskan atau mendeskripsikan orang, benda, tempat yang ingin kalian Oke. Do you understand? Okay, great. Next, we have language feature atau unsur kebahasaan. In writing descriptive text, there are linguistic rules that you must use. Jadi dalam penulisan deskriptif kalian juga ada aturan yang digunakan. Language feature of descriptive text consists of 4, ya, yang tersedia dalam descriptive text itu language feature-nya ada 4. Yang pertama, namely specific participant, and the second adjective, and the third simple present, good, and the last one action verb, good. Now we have discussion about one by one. So specific participant mean that, as the name states, descriptive text is used to tell specific participant like something or someone who knows subjectively. Okay, do you understand? Yeah. Okay, great. Next is adjective. Adjective itu apa itu? Tahu nggak adjective? Adjective example: big, small, tall, short. What is adjective? Kata sifat yang menjelaskan. When describe an object, you guys must adjective. Tadi kalian ketika ingin mendeskripsikan sesuatu, kalian harus menggunakan kata such as big, small, short, tall, smart, friendly, and extract, dan lain-lain. Example ya, ini example-nya ada. Honey is so pretty. Honey sangat. She has an oval face, rounded eyes, pointed nose, and long hair. She is smart and friendly. So it's describe about honey. Do you understand? Okay, great. Next, simple present tense. The last material that we talk about is simple present. Now we are gonna use in the descriptive text. The simple present tense is commonly used to state general fact or truth. Jadi kenapa menggunakan simple past tense, simple present tense, karena di descriptive text itu menggunakan fakta atau yang benar ada. Okay, good. As well as custom, we describe an object. We will use this type often because what we are describing from the object is fact. Jadi karena kita menggunakan simple present tense itu adalah karena yang kita deskripsikan itu berdasarkan fakta, jadi tidak boleh kalian mengarang, itu bukan. Next, the last one is action. Action verb is a verb used to describe a specific action like run, walk, jump, and many more. Jadi untuk menjelaskan kata kerja yang menunjukkan tindakan. Okay. So far, do you understand? Yes. Okay, great. Nah, I will give you an example of the descriptive text. Okay? Let's read. My best friend, Honey. Okay. The first one is about identification. Identification is introduce who object or people who will be described. Jadi part dalam identification adalah part yang dimana akan mengenalkan objek yang akan kalian deskripsikan. For example, let me introduce you to my best friend. Her name is Honey. She is my classmate in junior high school. She is 13 years old. Itu adalah part identification. Now we are going to in the part description. In description we are gonna more talk about objectively. Jadi kita pada bagian descriptionnya adalah mengatakan lebih jelas lagi seperti ciri-cirinya yang ada di Honey. Okay, let's read together. Honey is so pretty. Honey itu cantik. She has an oval face. Dia memiliki wajah yang rounded eyes, pointed nose, and beautiful black Black long hair. Her skin color is fair. Also, she has slim body and quite tall. She is 155 centimeter tall. Honey really loves to sing and dance. She joined the dance club or extracurricular activity in the school. She is smart and friendly. She often helped me to do my homework and always respect the elders. Everyone love her. Okay. After I giving you example, do you guys understand about the material today? Okay, great. Okay, that's it from the explanation about the descriptive text today. So for now, I already give share the group in the last meet. Jadi pada pertemuan terakhir Bapak sudah membagikan grup, oke? Okay? Which is have a three group. The group one is visual group, auditory group, and kinesthetic. Okay, I will share the LKPD and you guys will do it with your group. Okay, I will explain one by one about from the visual group. Okay, please listen carefully so you can do your worksheet together. Okay. Okay, great. For the group visual, I have already give you a picture about an athlete. You guys must write what you know about him. Okay? Do you guys understand? Group one, visual group. Okay, great. For the auditory group, I already sent you a link video on WhatsApp. You can see it on the WhatsApp, the link video, and you will watch and listen video and check the statement if it's true or false. Nanti kalian tinggal cek, perhatikan video dan dengarkan baik-baik. Nanti kalian checklist apakah pernyataan yang ada dalam worksheet-nya itu benar atau salah. Oke, okay? Do you understand? Okay, good. For the last group, kinesthetic group. For kinesthetic group, the one of your group will be drawing without looking a picture. Jadi, Bapak bakal bagi gambar ke orang yang tidak menggambar. Jadi salah satu yang gambarnya siapa di sini? Haikal. Haikal will be drawing a picture without looking. Jadi tanpa melihat dia akan menggambar. Caranya gimana? You guys, semuanya yang dalam kelompok Haikal akan memberikan clue. Deskripsi, akan memberikan deskripsi kepada Haikal, kemudian Haikal akan menggambar. Oke. Okay. After that, do you guys understand? Semuanya sudah paham ya? Oke. Okay. I forget to give a picture into group kinesthetic. Sorry. You cannot show the picture into Haikal, okay? Okay. Now I will give you about 40 minutes. Okay? 40 minutes to guys do your worksheet. Okay. If you have any question, please ask me, okay? Jika kalian masih bingung sama yang kalian kerjakan, silahkan tanyakan ke saya. How is it? Do you have any question? So far, no. Okay, great. How is it? Any question?
No.
No.
Okay, great. For group auditory, do you have any question?
Thanks.
Okay. If you guys have any question, please ask me. Okay. Is there any question? No? Okay, great. So far, do you have any question? Anyway, if you can open the translate if you hard to find the vocabulary. Jadi kalian bisa boleh lihat translate, boleh buka HP untuk you can search about any information from the internet. Okay? How is it? How was the video? Okay. How is it? Silahkan dilanjut gambarnya. Waktunya tinggal 20 menit lagi. Okay. You guys can more give another clue and then can research from the internet, give to Haikal, and Haikal will done the drawing. Kalian bisa sambil lihat informasi dari HP, internet, barangkali mau menambahkan informasinya, biar Haikalnya bisa menyelesaikan gambar. Oke, don't forget ya, to use language feature-nya. Jangan lupa untuk menggunakan language feature yang ada dalam descriptive text. It's not enough? Masih belum? You can search more about Pratama Arhan. You can add more. Nah, please take a look on the language feature-nya. In the descriptive text, they are using simple present like this. Okay. Do you understand? Okay, great. Oh, it's almost finished. Great, Haikal. Don't forget to use, when describe person, use simple present. Let me see if you guys already use simple present tense. It's not simple present tense. Simple present tense it will be like this. Okay, do you understand? Okay, finish. Oh, okay. Okay. It's 10 minutes more and your guys will be presenting, okay? 10 menit lagi kemudian kalian presentasi. Silahkan diselesaikan. Okay, are you guys already finished? Yes. Okay, great. But before you guys are going presenting, I will give you an ice breaking more. Are you ready? Okay, it's different from the first ice breaking. I will give you another ice breaking. Please listen carefully. It's called clap 1, 2, 3. Okay? When I say clap 1, you guys must. Okay? When I say clap 1, you guys. And then clap 2, you say cute. Okay? Clap 2. Cute. Bareng-bareng ya. 1, 2, 3. Clap 2. Nah, okay, great. And then those clap 3. Yeah. Okay? Okay. It will be because I seem you like get sleepy, so I will give you an ice cream. Okay? Everyone please stand up. Semuanya bisa berdiri. Okay. Listen carefully, okay? Okay. Clap 2. Ah, it's wrong. Okay, one more time. Clap 2. Okay, can you be more attention? Lebih kompak lagi bisa? Okay, good. A clap 2. Clap 1. Okay, great. A clap 3. Okay, clap for everyone. Okay, let's sit down, please. Now, who will the first group that are going present? Visual group, are you ready? Okay, great. Let's present your discussion. Are you ready?
Ready.
Everyone, please get attention and listen carefully to your friend group. Okay?
Okay.
Can you start?
1, 2, 3. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We will present the results of our group discussion about what we know about Pratama Arhan. Pratama Arhan is football player.
He is about 174 centimeter tall. Arhan has sharp and focused eyes, showing a disciplined and brave character.
His bright shape is prim with a strong jaw and thick eyebrows. His hair is short and black,
Everyone, please listen carefully.
often styleless or semi-cropped.
He plays for the Garuda Indonesia national team. He plays as a left back.
He is also popular among fans for his energetic playing style and nationalistic spirit.
He also has a powerful free kick since childhood. He was known for be very persistent in practicing.
Is there any question about Pratama Arhan? Maybe you guys want to know more about Arhan.
Do you have any question for the group visual? Please raise your hand if you have a question. Nafis, you are going to ask a question? Okay, Haikal, great.
What achievement has he forgot?
One of his achievements was being named Best Young Player at the 2021 Mapora Cup. Any question? Okay, that's all our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good. Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, great from group visual. Give a clap for group visual. Let's take a seat. Now, auditory group, are you ready? Ready. Okay, good. Everyone, please listen carefully into your friend group.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We are from auditory group, are going presenting our group discussion based on the video that we has watched and listened. Statement number 1, it is a male athlete, and answer is true because he is male football player, or as we know him, he is Lionel Messi.
Good.
Statement number 2, the athlete is from Brazil. The answer is Flash. He is from Rosario, Argentina.
Statement number 3, Thailand support play is full is unfair as 3. Lionel Messi as football play one play is for FC Barcelona.
The last statement, the athlete is stylish. The answer is true. True. Lionel Messi can be said to be quite stylish, especially in recent years.
Is there any question about Lionel Messi?
Okay, Nafis is asking your group. Okay, Nafis, please give your question.
Apart from Barcelona, where else has Messi played?
Based in Barcelona, has played for Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and now here play for Inter Milan.
What the question, Nafis? Apart from Barcelona, can you read the question again?
Yes.
Apart from, what is your question tadi? Pertanyaan tadi, apart from Barcelona, where else
Has Messi played?
has Messi play? Jadi selain Barcelona, Messi bermain di mana lagi? The answer is, can you read again the answer?
Messi Barcelona, he play for Paris Saint-Germain, PSG, and now he play for Inter Milan.
Okay. Is it a question? It's enough? Okay.
I think that's our presentation about Lionel Messi. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, group auditory, you have a great job and thank you for your attention. Give a clap for group auditory. Go back into your seat. The last group is kinesthetic group. Attention to everyone who will gonna ask question into the friend group. You must be speak louder. Ya, ketika kalian ini bertanya, silakan kencangkan suaranya ya, keraskan ya, biar kedengeran.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
We will present the result of our group discussion, which is drawing the athlete without looking a picture, but by the clue that was given from partners group. Here is the clue that we use in our discussion. Here he is football player. He is known for his number 7 jersey.
He now plays for Al Nassr. He comes from Portugal. He is known for his speed, strike, high jump, and powerful shot. He is very famous player in the world.
He is about 187. His physical shape is firm and symmetrical with a strong jaw.
He has the very famous six-pack ABS, and he is Cristiano Ronaldo, or as we know CR7.
History. Is there any question about Cristiano Ronaldo?
Okay, good, Devi. Wait a minute, Devi. What is your question? Read it.
Where has he played?
He played for Manchester United in 2003 until 2009, Real Madrid in 2009 until 2018, and Juventus in 2018 until 2021. Any question?
Is enough? Okay.
I think that's all our presentation about Cristiano Ronaldo. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay, great job. You are good in drawing, Haikal. Give applause for group kinesthetic. Yeah, you can go back into your seat. Thank you for everyone. Okay, you are guys already presenting all from the group, and you are really doing amazing today. You are really great in the learning today. You have understand about the material, right? Okay, good. Okay, now I'm gonna checking about that if you guys are understanding or not. Ya, jadi Bapak bakal ngecek ulang nih, kalian udah paham belum apa yang sudah Bapak ajarkan tadi. So, after that, so far, do you know what is the material that today we are learning about? Describe. Describe person or descriptive text. Do you know how much generic structure that have in the descriptive text? Anyone can answer? Tania? How much the generic structure? Has two generic structure? Okay, good. In descriptive text, it have two generic structure. The first one is about identification. Identification is a part that introduce someone, a people, a place, or things. Jadi pada bagian identification adalah bagian yang akan mengenalkan subjek atau orang, tempat, atau benda yang akan kalian deskripsikan. Okay, good. Now is about description. In description is a part more detailed and objectively about the someone or people or place or thing that will be described. Jadi pada part identification descriptionnya adalah part yang paling penting karena akan menjelaskan lebih inti lagi yang akan objek yang akan kalian jelaskan. Okay, now I will give you a post test for your individual work. I will share the post test. One more, okay. Okay. Okay, while you doing your post test, let's take a back into PPT that I will share. The first one is about definition. Do you guys understand about definition of descriptive text? Oh, sorry. Do you guys understand about description about the descriptive text? Understand? Yeah, descriptive text is a text that describe particular person, animal, and place or thing. What else? Kemudian ada purpose, tujuan dari deskriptif. Tujuannya adalah to describe person, animal, place, or thing, to describe an object detail. Good. And the structure atau generic structure. Tadi ada dua generic structure. The first one is identification, and the second one description. Do you guys all understand about this material today? Okay, great. The last one is language. Language feature that used in descriptive text. Good. In writing descriptive text, there are linguistic rules that you must use. Jadi ketika kalian menulis descriptive text atau teks deskripsi, kalian harus menggunakan unsur kebahasaan yang tadi sudah kita bahas. Ada berapa unsur kebahasaan yang ada dalam descriptive text? Dua, yang benar. It consists of four. That's great. Thank you, Anim. It have a four language feature. The first one is specific participant. Kemudian adjective. What else? Simple present. And the last one? Okay, I think you guys already understand about this material, right? Okay. Now you can do your post test. I will give you 5 minutes to do your post test. It's not enough, right? 5 minutes? Not enough? Tidak cukup waktunya? Okay, so I will give you 10 minutes to do your post test, okay? So, it's due by individual ya. Silakan kerjakan masing-masing. Post testnya silakan diisi. You can. Please use English when you go to toilet.
Excuse sir, I want to go to toilet.
Yes, you can. It's 180. 180. Are you guys finished? Is already finished? Okay. Finish. I will take it back. The post test. Is Haikal also finished? Pak Haikal juga sudah selesai? Yes. Okay, good. Are you guys all finished? Okay. Okay, now we are gonna make a conclusion about this material. Okay? Yes. So, do you guys know what is material today? Descriptive text. What is descriptive text? Apa itu descriptive text? You can answer in Indonesia. Apa itu descriptive text? Descriptive text. Teks yang menjelaskan atau mendeskripsikan seseorang, benda, terus apa lagi? What else? Hewan, tempat. Itu adalah teks deskriptif. Kemudian, the purpose of the descriptive text. What is the purpose of the descriptive text? Apa tujuan dari teks deskripsi? Is anyone can answer? You can answer in Indonesia. Untuk menjelaskan suatu objek itu bisa siapa aja itu? Objeknya siapa aja? Yang bisa dideskripsikan? Hewan, what else? Animals, place, thing, benda, what else? People, manusia. Okay, I think you already understand about this material, right? Okay, so I'm gonna asking about your feelings today. So, how is you feeling after we learning together? You happy? Are you guys happy? Okay, I hope you guys happy after you guys already doing presentation by your group. Is you guys doing great, and I hope you guys enjoy in this material with me. And for the next meeting, for the next chapter that we are gonna learn is about in the next week, in the next meet, you are guys gonna make about descriptive text. Jadi untuk minggu depan kalian bakal belajar menulis teks deskriptif based on your favorite athlete. Ya, berdasarkan dari favorit atlet kalian masing-masing. Oke. So far, do you have any question about the material today? Do you have question? No? Okay. Okay, so I will make a conclusion by myself, okay? Saya bakal memberikan kesimpulan berdasarkan materi hari ini, okay? Supaya kalian lebih paham lagi. Okay. So, jadi materi hari ini, materi today is about descriptive text, that is the text that describe something like people, place, animal, or thing. Jadi yang mendeskripsikan sebuah benda, manusia, dan tempat. The purpose from the descriptive text is for give a description about place, people, animal, and things. People itu manusia, animal hewan, place itu tempat, dan benda. So in descriptive text it have generic structure. Do you remember how much is have that generic structure in descriptive text? Ada berapa banyak descriptive text yang ada dalam ada berapa banyak generic structure yang ada dalam descriptive text? Two generic structure. Okay, great, Tania. Two generic structure, which is the first one is identification, and the second one is description. After generic structure, we also have language feature in descriptive. Okay. Waalaikumsalam. Language. How much is language? There is language feature in descriptive text. Ada berapa banyak language feature yang ada di dalam descriptive text? 4. Consists of form. Ada terdiri dari 4. The first one apa? Yang pertama apa? Specific partisi. The second? Adjective. The third? Simple present tense. And the last one? Action verb. So that's all from the material today. Okay, I hope you guys understand. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna ask you again. Do you like learning English today with me? Yes. Are you guys happy? Happy. Okay. I think we has done already doing our lesson today. But before in the class today, let's pray together. Nafis, can you lead?
Before we going home, let's pray together again.
Tawasau bis sabr.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, I think that's enough for today. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.